Hey guys, and welcome to day 14 of the 2012 Wine with Mallery Advent Calendar. I'm almost caught up and I'm sort of excited because once I catch up, that means I get to go back to the gym and get my cheekbones back and get my arm definition back and get my waist back. This is a little out of line. I don't have a waist right now and it's killing me inside. It's the vicious cycle of I don't have time to go to the gym, and then I get depressed, and then I stress eat, and then I don't go to the gym because I just don't feel like it. But if once I go and get back in the groove, like 1 week, and I'll be addicted. The gym is like my crack cocaine. I need it. I crave it. Ugh. Once I get going, I want to feel the burn. I have to feel the burn, or it's a really bad workout. I get depressed when my workouts don't make me hurt the next day. When my shoulders don't burn enough. I get depressed when I can walk up the stairs easily when I did legs the day before. I'm weird. It's definitely a drug for me, and I need to get back to it. My nose is running tonight. Something. Oh, maybe because I'm so tired. I'm not sure. Totally not wine. This is 151 in Berners. Maybe that's why my nose is running. It's burning a little bit. I'm not quite sure. Tonight we are talking Purple Moon Shiraz. We are talking about tea and the special surprise tea gives you. The Big Bang Theory. And BFFs. Simple, right? They're like tiny, tiny little things we're talking about. Okay, so Facebook is this crazy beast that we deal with. It knows what we do. It knows what we like. It's in the bedroom. It's a fly on the wall. It's nuts. But man, is it accurate? I don't know how. But I looked at my phone and it has these recommendations of like your best friends or people you talk to the most or people you care about the most. I'm not quite sure, but it's right. Everybody in my top whatever, they're my BFFs in real life, my BFFs online, and Michael's thrown in there. He's a BFF, I guess. It's nuts. Nuts. Advertising too, man. I remember when I was on Amazon and there was an advertisement for pregnancy tests, and I was 3 days or something late. Crazy in my mind. You can't deal with that when you've been drinking. But I will say this. I do talk to my blogger BFFs almost every day. Like there are three. If I had to pick the top three, I talk to every day. One of them, I even told her daily while she was sick that she had SARS. I told her she had SARS. And guess what? She's Asian. I am the worst friend ever. I was telling my Asian friend she had SARS. And then I have a couple beaver friends, and one of them is perimenopausal, and she's supposed to be bleeding this week, and so we were talking about bloody beavers. That's what we talk about. Those are my friends. Those are the people, my homies. That's who I hang out with. Huh. So, I did a campaign recently for Lipton Tea and Honey. And I started drinking tea because I am a water snob. I will not drink well water. I hate it. We have well water. I don't care if it's run through the Brita. It tastes like garbage and it makes me gag. So we buy bottled water and or gallon jugs of water, and that's what I drink until he buys me a water machine. So I have to flavor my water to drink it. So I started drinking this stuff. It's really, really good. Whoop. Mango pineapple. Pitcher packets. Lipton blackberry and pomegranate. Delish. I haven't tried this one yet. But they're not pitcher packets. They're to-go packets. So they're for your water bottles. Peach apricot. It sounded good, so I bought it. And I need to wipe your nose. I don't have any boogie wipes right here. I'd use a boogie wipe for you to show you how amazing boogie wipes are. But this tea, turns out, I started peeing all the time. Now, don't forget, I get a pregnancy test every Monday, or every treatment, so I knew I wasn't pregnant, but I was seriously peeing every hour. It was ridiculous. I had no idea what was going on. I started to freak out a little bit. Am I pregnant? I don't pee. I pee maybe 3 times a day. It was nuts. So I took a test this morning. See that? That is a big fat sigh of relief. I am not pregnant. If I got pregnant right now, my doctor would rip out my uterus and make me eat it. Because I'm not supposed to get pregnant. Not supposed to get pregnant. No. The new drug that's supposed to be coming out, I don't want to get all depressed on you. That's not what this is supposed to be about. BG12 is what it's called in the studies, and it's been tested for a while in some other country, and it's shown that it's safe in pregnancies over there. So we're waiting to see if the FDA will classify it as a Class B drug. And if it's a Class B drug, I will go on an oral medicine instead of my monthly infusion, Tysabri, and it won't be a bad thing if I get pregnant on it. Even though I just have to say that Michael is healthy. He's a beast. He's Godzilla. There's nothing wrong with him, and I conceived on Tysabri on purpose. So bad. We were supposed to wait another month, but that didn't happen. Not at all. Turns out tea's a diuretic. And when you drink tea, you pee. You pee more than you do when you drink water. So I wasted a pregnancy test for nothing. Oh, goodness. I have something funny to talk about since we were just talking about pregnancy tests. So last night, Michael comes up to me. It was his final exam, and yeah, men get excited and happy and relieved when pressure's done. And he came up to me and said, "Are you busy?" That's a dumb question. I'm always busy. I'm always working. What do you want? Do you want to have sex? Well, do you want to watch The Big Bang Theory? Okay. I assumed that he was talking about sex in The Big Bang Theory. Like, you know, The Big Bang Turns out he wasn't. And we watched The Big Bang Theory instead. I am such a pervert. Why can't he just come up and ask me if I want to watch The Big Bang Theory? And I just guess that we're going to watch The Big Bang Theory on TV. I don't know what's wrong with me. When did I become this person? I don't understand. I've been this person since sophomore year of high school. I didn't just wake up and the pervert fairy came and sprinkled some dust on me. It didn't happen that way. I don't understand. So we watched The Big Bang Theory, and it's funny because they're really painting Raj as a gay guy, and it's really, really funny. You have to watch it. I don't even care if you don't have a nerd in your household. It's a funny show. My mom likes it. My mom and my stepdad watch The Big Bang Theory. It's fantastic. This Purple Moon, it's a 2012 Shiraz out of California, 13.5% alcohol. If I remember correctly, I did not like the last Purple Moon. I think it was, no wait. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Strike that from the record. Don't rewind and watch that again. This is the Shiraz that we drank while we were watching Burn Notice tonight, and I couldn't save a glass for the video because we drank it all and then had sex. It was good. It was spicy. Even though everyone online says it's not spicy, it's more fruity than it was spicy. But then again, you have to take into consideration that Michael didn't decant it for me. He just poured it into my glass and said, "Here, drink this." I don't know how he was raised, because that's not how I raised him. Not at all. But we drank it, and you see this? See this mess over here? That's where we started, suckers. It was a good time. So, you know a little bit more about me. Usually that's all cleaned up because it's in the video, but it's 1:30 and I'm tired. It was good. So, have a good night. And we'll talk to you on day 15. Beaver out.